Welcome to Oilers Nation Everyday with your hosts, Tyler and Liam.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Let's get into it with the lead. Welcome into the Christmas edition of Oilers Nation Everyday. Tyler and Liam with you. I'm so happy to be here with you on this Christmas day.
Yeah, I'm glad you're here too.
That's my favorite
I wasn't
gift.
sure if you'd make it on time. The big man.
This is pretty fun.
Wow.
Oh,
It's like a jacket. Or a shacket, as the kids are saying. There you go.
You look cute.
it's like a vest, kind of. Happy holidays, Nation citizens. Welcome into our yearly Christmas special here on Oilers Nation Everyday. We are, of course, brought to you by the Sports Closet, or coming to you live from the Sports Closet studio. Check them out online at sportscloset.ca. We're also a presentation at Bet365. Download the app today. Use the promo code NATION, whatever the moment. It's never ordinary at Bet365. Liam, Merry Christmas. I'm going to get out of this now.
Yeah, good call. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody at home. Hope you're going to enjoy what we've got in store for you today as Tyler rips through his
We're good now.
Christmas gift. That took us a long time to get you wrapped.
Yeah, no, it did. It did take us a while. But of course, wherever you guys are, I hope you're having a merry Christmas. Whoop, I just kicked through my table.
Oh,
Whoopsie.
how the tables have turned.
How the turntables. Anyways, we got a lot in store for you today. We're going to play a little overrated, underrated holiday edition. We're also going to give holiday gifts for the Edmonton Oilers as a franchise. We're going to take a little trip down memory lane as well, tell some stories from the past. And then, of course, every year we do our gift exchange as a show. So we all got each other some.
Yep.
And we'll end the show with our gifts for one another as well. Okay. Anyways, let's start with the holiday gift for the Edmonton Oilers. I think that's a good place to begin this Christmas edition of the show. Also, I changed all the lights behind us to green and red.
It's quite festive. Should we change? Oh, which ones did you change to red?
Just the helmet. I could change this one to red.
Very prominently green.
There you go. That's maybe a little... Ooh, that's spooky. That's a spooky one. Anyways, I'll leave it like this for a while. Christmas gifts for the Edmonton Oilers, gentlemen. This can be, and we did this a little bit with Ryder on Friday, but wanted to save it a little bit for right now. Christmas gifts for the Edmonton Oilers. This can be for the team in general. This can be for the fan base. This can be for an individual player. Whole bunch of different ways we can go here.
Yes.
What do you got?
Christmas gifts.
Yep.
I mean, my number one, because I think it benefits the team more than anything, you got to get Trent Frederick back on track. So mine would be Trent Frederick finding any kind of offensive game.
Trent Frederick, new legs?
New legs, maybe a bit more pace in his game. But yeah, I think Trent Frederick having an offensive instinct would be good.
Yeah, nope, that would probably help. That would definitely ease some of the tensions that are going on right now. I mean, airing of grievances, Festivus style. There's really not all that much to complain about right now for the Edmonton Oilers, but there are definitely a few things that you're hoping to improve on in 2026. And listen, on one hand, we've gotten the season back to a point where like complaining about Trent Frederick is one of like the few things, right? Yeah. Like everything else is going pretty well. You're in the hunt now for the top spot in the division. Everyone's pretty comfortable with the fact the Oilers are going to be a playoff team once again this year. Like all of that is fine and dandy, but we're still complaining about contributions from bottom six guys. And again, that's got to be number one. I know we had the video go out on social, but the idea of if I could gift Stan Bowman more cap space, I would. Like we had Pagnotta on the other day, and like, listen, I know you are Mr. Jared McCann right now, and I really hope it comes to fruition, Liam. You nailed it last year when we started talking about Wallman, but like you brought up Eberle as a lowercase guy that Bowman could eventually check down to. I actually think Jamie Alexiak, with what he is, could be a really nice compliment on the Oilers' third pairing. Like he's a left shot that can play the left and right side, but like how comfortable would you be going into a playoffs where you have Alexiak and Stasny as your third pair?
Probably pretty good. I think they would, what would you say, counter each other well, I guess you could say. You get a bit more size on that third pairing, that's for sure. I think Alexia would be a decent addition. Puck moving out, I wonder like how far the Oilers want to go on that side of things, but he would definitely bring a layer of physicality, which they might lack a little bit on the blue line from time
and
to
again,
time.
like you have a Wallman, you have a Bush, you have a Stasny now on every pair. I wonder if Alexiak's he might be expensive, which is why they might shy away and check down a little bit. But I just got to thinking about Seattle, and I was like, okay, you can get Alexiak at 50% retained, that's 2.3. I kind of like that Eberle idea. I think that's a sneaky good choice.
I kind of forgot that how much interest the Oilers had in him a few years ago.
I like the Jared McCann idea. Obviously, how could you not want a player like that with term? But like, unfortunately, this conversation almost starts and ends in fantasy land a little bit.
Yeah.
Because it's like the Oilers are projected to have $600,000 or whatever it is in deadline cap space. Unless you're trading Andrew Mangiapane to, I don't know, maybe Brad Tree living in the Toronto Maple Leafs want to take a shot on him injecting some scoring into their lineup. But like, I don't know.
My Christmas wish.
Unless you're trading Mangiapane or Henrique, like there's just no way you're making this money work to get one of those two. Never mind both of them.
I think they'll figure something out. I don't think Mangiapane's on this team come trade deadline. Unless something changes drastically, like I feel like we're just going down Arvidsson all over again.
A little bit, like if you can get rid of both Mangiapane and Tomashek, like that is $4.8 million you free up. And all of a sudden you're actually not that far away from getting to a point where you can afford like a 2-player trade like that. But I just want to see Stan Bowman again. I was the refresh guy a month ago. You make the Jari trade, refresh talk is out the window. We're not getting a Christmas gift right now from Stan, but March 8th, whenever the deadline is, I hope there's something under our trade deadline tree from Stan. Because like you need to be all in now. That's the whole point.
And it can't just be, we got a new Troy Stetcher.
Yeah, it can't be, as much, God love him, can't be Matt Grzelcyk. If it's Matt Grzelcyk, there better be a really good forward coming through that door as well.
Yes, completely agree.
And maybe a new goalie. And again, like we're talking about a team that we hope the Ingram thing, we hope all that works out. But there is a world where we get to the deadline and we are debating, oh shit, what do they need more? Another goalie, another defenseman, or another forward? And that's not a great spot to be in, to have like some sizable question marks at all three spots.
Yeah, quite a few question marks right now on this roster.
But now I don't want to talk about that because it's the holiday season and we're being negative. That's not in the spirit of things.
Depends who you ask.
Aaron, did you have a holiday gift idea for anybody?
Yeah, so I think where I'd go with shout out Santa Claus. I can't be giving out gifts. For me, it's some combination of like a class that explains how calendars work and 365 days to one Christopher Knobloch. Because as much as I love the Nobby, in Nobby we trust, it's just way too consistent of a thing where he gives you a timeline and now every one of us as a joke either doubles it, adds a month on top of it, and I think he could just use a refresher course on 7 days in a week.
Yeah.
There's 30, 31. They can go back and forth for each month, and then maybe we could have some more accurate injury reports and timelines. Once again, say that a little bit in jest. No injuries are totally linear in recovery, but this shit happens way too often for me to not be, I'm giving out the gifts. I'm dressed as Santa Claus, Nobby. That's what I want you to do.
Obviously, we talked about this on Monday, but another one. Can we all just agree that Ryan Nugent-Hopkins gets whatever the hell he wants?
Yeah, he's always on the good list.
He's always on the good list. If we're making a good list for the Edmonton Oilers over the last year, Nuge is on it for his play so far this season and just for being Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Vasily
Podkolzin's
on my nice list.
Oh, Podsy's
a
a good nice list candidate. Really,
also
really
on
good.
a nice list. Who else?
Zach Hyman for the NHL playoffs, hitting everything in sight. That deserves a nice list.
Yep.
I mean, Connor and Leon, obviously.
It is nice.
Anyone else? Jack Roslovic's recently been put on a nice list.
Jack Roslovic. Do we put a new contract under the tree for Jack Roslovic?
I've been saying this for months.
Speaking of new contracts, how quickly do you want to get ahead and extend even a guy like Spencer Stasny? We've had a short time with Spencer Stasny. We need a good nickname for him. Stas. It is probably too early for him.
And also, too, like, he probably doesn't want to do it yet because he hasn't offensively popped.
And hasn't shown what he can do in the playoffs, which I think is another part of the conversation.
And he's an RFA.
He's an RFA. So he has team control, so there's really no rush on either side. But anyways, Nuge, he's been unbelievable. He can get whatever he wants. Jack Roslovic, I mean, again, we've made this point a bunch, but like for all the people who roast Stan Bowman for this, that, whatever, that Jack Roslovic deal is unbelievable. He has a lot, and you say this, Don, he has way more hits than misses. He's put way more good things in our stocking than Cole.
Yeah, he is. He leads a team in game-winning goals, I believe. I don't know if that changed recently, but he did have 2 before he left for injury. But
It was great to see him back in the lineup too.
yeah, fantastic to have him back, and he just makes the lineup look legit. Like that top 6 the other night against Vegas when he first got put out there, it's like, damn, that's pretty good.
Yep.
And that's still without Kasperi Kapanen and maybe even moving one of those top 6 guys down in the lineup.
If you're watching along on YouTube, if you're listening on Spotify, let us know your answer. What gifts do you want to give to the Edmonton Oilers? Maybe we'll discuss a few of them when we get back into the swing of things. There are a lot of gifts around us that I'm excited to get to a little bit later on in the show.
Anything.
But I wanted to go backwards in time a little bit.
Okay.
I put this one in the chat for us here. What is the best sports or Oilers themed Christmas gift you remember getting as a kid? I can go first. What do you guys think?
Okay, go ahead.
This one, maybe it's up there for best, but it's the one that always jumps to my mind first. I remember being maybe like 12 or 13. I could probably look up the exact year by looking up Jordan Eberle's hockey DB. But I remember getting for Christmas one year a Jordan Eberle jersey and being so excited because I had never had a jersey with a name stitched on the back before.
Wow.
And that was my first ever Oilers jersey where there was a player's name on the back.
cool.
And I mean, like, being of the era we are, where, like, you know, every kid now, I believe, by the time they're like 2 or 3 years old, has a Connor McDavid jersey. Because it's just so easy to get a young kid a Connor McDavid jersey, and you know they're going to love it because every kid loves Connor McDavid. And, like, don't get me wrong, I loved Alex Hemsky growing up, but, like, decade of darkness era of young Oilers fans, you were never really, like, jumping up to the front of the line to want to get a jersey for anybody because you're like, how long are they going to be here? Are they going to be good? All that. But I remember that first Christmas getting a Jordan Eberle jersey and being so damn excited. It was the orange and blue, right? It was when they started to switch back to those jerseys.
Yeah.
And it was just like, I was over the moon excited.
Yeah, that's a good one. My first Oilers jersey was a Taylor Hall jersey.
Okay.
Because I didn't move to Canada till 2010. So my first one was Taylor Hall. Became my favorite player.
I was a Tommy Sallow. That was my
Oh,
favorite.
really?
Shout out.
So my gift, it's hard to remember. I was about 27.
This is your best sports themed holiday gift.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you the story of it, and you'll be like, damn, that actually is a good one. So it was Christmas Day, December 25th, and my fiance's mom got me a gift, and it was an envelope. I opened the envelope, and there's 2 tickets to the Edmonton Oilers game. And she says to me, she's like, I got you this one. She's like, I know the start time kind of sucks, but I thought this would be a good game for you to go to. So I'm like, okay, thanks. Like, getting tickets isn't easy, so I appreciate that. And as the date was approaching, my fiance and I were like, do we go? Like, do we want to go? It was an 8:30 puck drop on it. I think it was like
Who'd
a
they
Wednesday.
play?
Well, it turns out that game was Connor McDavid's 60th goal game. So they played Arizona.
Oh, that's
the
right.
Coyotes, and we were sat like the 12th or 11th row behind the net that Connor McDavid scored his 60th goal in overtime for. So saw it all. Saw the stick slash on the wall that didn't end up breaking in overtime. And it came down. And I said, obviously we got a lot closer. Like, oh, he might score his 60th goal tonight. I think he needed 2 in that game. And scores the overtime winner. Historic Oilers moment. So that's one I know is very recent, but that was a really good one to be like, what a like the only reason she picked that game is because it was just like, honestly, the cheapest one.
Yeah, 8:30 against
puck
Arizona.
drop against Phoenix. Of course, it was the cheapest game, but it ended up being that game was an 8:50 game because of damn TNT games.
Oh, yeah, we've
So we
had a
went
few of those
really
over the
late.
years.
Yeah. So what a game to go to.
You remember anything else about that game?
Should I?
Nope. I was looking it up thinking
I think it ended 3-2.
4-3.
4-3. Okay.
I was sitting there being like, I wonder if like any funny old Oiler from that
don't
year
think
like found
so.
the back of the net. The scoring summary was McDavid from Hyman and Draisaitl, and then the Yotes scored twice. They're down 2-1.
Yeah.
Nuge from Draisaitl and Nurse, McDavid from Draisaitl in overtime. So you did also
there
see
you
a 4-point lead on Draisaitl game.
Classic.
Klim Kostin only got 7 minutes and 6 seconds.
That's not
Team low.
surprising.
They went 11-7 in that game. Broberg played 9:31, a 2.5 minutes less than Vincent Desharnais. Hand up if we could have a do-over.
Maybe that.
Maybe we don't play Vinny as much as we play Broberg.
Yeah. I feel like we're seeing that
Or
right now with
other
some defensemen on the Oilers, but
Jack Campbell was still backing up that year.
well, he was doing all right on the bench.
Yeah. Klim Kostin, 706. Warren Fogle. Nick Bukestad played 12:30.
That was it. That would have been a Nick Bukestad revenge game.
Jugsy revenge game. But yeah, all in all, Oilers held him to 17 shots. Wildly boring hockey game, but Connor McDavid did get his 60th.
Yeah.
And you're right, he missed on that chance in overtime. And I remember being stunned that he didn't break his stick doing that.
Yeah, it was the way he whacked the boards, if you remember, it was just like kind of silly, firstly. Yep. And then, I can't remember what it was. It was like someone just passed the puck straight to Draisaitl or something like that, and it ended up being basically a breakaway.
Yeah. Aaron, sports-themed Christmas gift?
For me, I go, okay, honorable mention, the Tommy Salo jersey. That was in my head. You always remember your first.
Yeah,
I'm not much of a goalie guy, but I love Tommy Salo for a reason. Right around the 2002 Olympics is when I got this jersey. He let in a gross one against Belarus. But that is neither here nor there. For me, I got two. So one, I'd say I had come with two older brothers, so the Boardsy boys were very physical. And I got these like Hockey Canada mini sticks and nets, but they were bigger nets than your average mini stick net, because it gets a little bit crazy. But I had a big open living room, and me and my two brothers would set them up, and for the next, because remember, like around school, the days aren't a thing anymore. You just have 2 straight weeks. I'd wake up, play mini sticks, go play video games, play mini sticks back. So you always remember that. And then the other, I used to have like an unfinished basement. So like my basement was just cement, concrete flooring everywhere. And I'd put like a real hockey net down there. And we'd, shoot with tennis balls and stuff. But one year, me and my brother, who's 2 years older than me, both got rollerblades. Oh my God. That turned it up a notch in the basement, baby. We now had speed. We were trying to dangle each other. And like, we had goalie equipment. My dad used to be a goalie. So we'd strap on this stuff and just be ripping tennis balls, going hard at each other, which, there was a lot of blood in that basement. But just the best of memories. That's what it was. I feel bad for, like, Liam, you didn't get to grow up with brothers. Tyler, you didn't have brothers, right?
No, but every year at Christmas, we'd go to my Baba's house, and I had a lot of older cousins who would like play hockey and stuff. And I remember being like younger, like when you're like 8, 9, 10, 11, and my cousins would have been like 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we'd play mini sticks at my Baba's house. And that was always like legit.
My oldest brother is 12 years older than me. So you would think he would hold back.
No
fucking chance you're ever holding back, but still great memories.
Yeah. I remember like my Baba's house in Vegreville was like built in like the 50s or whatever, right? Like maybe probably earlier than that. And we'd go and like you go and you eat dinner, right? And then you have a little bit of time before you do presents. So like my older cousins would all want to play mini sticks, and me and my cousin Jake, who's like the same age as me, would want to get in there with the big kids. And if you were in the basement of that house when we were playing mini sticks in the upstairs, it sounded like someone was going through the floor. And I remember there was one year, I don't remember what cousin hit what cousin, but he wound up and smoked him with a pillow.
With a pillow.
With a pillow. So he goes to like smack him with the pillow, and the pillow just burst.
Oh, no.
And of course, right, like it's filled with just like little feathers.
Yeah.
And I just remember like white feathers just everywhere. Anyways, the mini stick memories were always awesome.
Yeah, mini sticks is good.
That was good. Those are fond Christmas memories I have. And then we'd drive out to my Auntie Sylvia's farm and we'd play Sequence.
In Vegreville still?
Well, it was a little bit east of Vegreville, but
Andrew?
No, not quite Andrew. No,
Two Hills?
Not quite 2 Hills. It was only like
running out of town.
It was like 30 minutes away. I don't actually know. I was young. I don't remember what it was quite close to, but I remember going there and always playing Sequence. And my favorite holiday chocolate, Toffifees.
Oh,
those are the and then now I can maybe have like 4 of them before my teeth start to hurt now, because they are just sugar, nothing but sugar.
Were you guys ever Terrace chocolate orange guys?
No.
My fiance
and they don't
likes
break like they do in the commercial. It's false advertising.
My fiance's dad is a big what is it?
Toffifee?
Toffifee.
Yep.
It's a staple at Christmas. You have to get him Toffifee.
And they've been making those chocolates for however long. Never decided to invest in technology to eat them easier.
No.
It's like the thin plastic that you can't get. Well, at first you got to get into the trays. The trays have the thin plastic that's like falling apart. And then sometimes they pop out nice and easily from the tray, but sometimes you got to like dig your fingernail into them a little bit. What a mess of a product. But that's Christmas, baby.
Lindor. Big Lindor chocolate.
I was a pot of gold guy.
Yeah, that's a
pot
good
of gold.
But see, the problem with those, like Toffifees, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
You're getting the same damn candy with the same damn nut in the middle.
That is
the
true.
pot of gold, you always end up.
You
It's
need
like
that little guide thing that's on.
well, you have the guide, but then it's always like 4 days after Christmas, and you have like a couple boxes laying around the house, and it's the same like 4 chocolates in there because no one's eating like the whatever one, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Those are always garbage.
I wanted to add on, it's not like Christmas gift, but like, so I grew up on an acreage. I grew up on a lake, so that would freeze in my backyard.
Sick.
And the whole neighborhood would come out Christmas morning, like right at noon, and you'd get a whole neighborhood game of puck, game of shinny going down, hot chocolate, parents drinking rum in their hot chocolate. Good times, good times. No gift there, but like, that's Christmas to me, playing puck on the lake.
Yeah. I remember the one other great Christmas gift I got. It was like a year after the PlayStation 3 came out. And I would have been a little bit older. I maybe would have been like 13, 14 years old.
Yeah, I think I was about 14 or 15 when the PlayStation 3
Yeah.
came out.
So like that's about how old I was. And like leading up to Christmas, you know, when you're that age, your parents are asking you what you want. And I kind of said like, you know, I've been saving up my money from birthdays and all this. And I was like, I know PlayStations are expensive. And I said like, I have enough money saved up where I can buy myself a PlayStation 3 on Boxing Day.
Yeah.
So I said like, I just want games and remotes for it. And then I'll go buy it myself.
Okay.
So Christmas Day comes and like open up my gifts. I got NHL 10. Awesome. So I would have been 13 actually because I had NHL 10. I got an NHL 10. Got a cool new remote. It was like a Nerf remote. It was sweet. Got all this stuff for the PlayStation. And there was a little part of me that even though I was trying to be responsible, like I can buy myself all this.
Kind of hope they buy it for you.
I was kind of hoping they'd buy it for me. Open up all the gifts. There's no more under the tree. And like, I don't have a PlayStation 3. I just have all my gifts that were PlayStation 3 themed.
What you asked for?
So I have nothing else. I have nothing to play with on Christmas.
They actually didn't get you one.
And then my dad
okay.
had gotten extra gifts for everybody, but I had like a 15-minute gap of being 14 where like, you're old enough where you don't get upset.
Yeah.
You're grateful for the gifts you get. It was what I asked for. But I had that little bit inside me where I was like, damn, this is like,
Didn't get it.
I have nothing to play with on Christmas. And then my dad had it for me. Clutch
that's
move.
cool.
I remember putting in that NHL 10 game and I probably logged 3 to 5 days straight of that thing over the next month. It was awesome. Just played it all the time.
There always was that awkward timeline we had on Christmas where it's like, I just got a new video game, but I have to spend time with my family.
Yeah.
But all I want to do is play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 right now.
Yeah.
And you have to try and balance it. It was the hardest part of the thing.
You're going to your grandparents' house, and you're like, Dad, what time can we leave?
Yeah, can I have
go
5
back.
more minutes? Can we go a little bit later?
So, I mean, we were talking before, and I think I can say this on the air. You were talking about the other side of your family because your nephews now like getting old enough to like understand Christmas. So their routine is they want him waking up Christmas morning, opening his gifts, and then driving to Edmonton to visit everyone.
Yeah, that's going to be hectic.
See, and I think that kid ain't got it good. My family, we'd be in Vegreville every Christmas.
Yeah.
And we'd stay there Christmas Eve. We'd stay there Christmas Day, and we'd drive back on Boxing Day. So our gifts from Santa would sit under the tree until
until you
Boxing
got
Day when
back.
we got home. But then when I got home, we'd open our gifts, and then it was like fully
time.
Christmas break.
Yeah.
You're done your family time, all that.
That's cool.
I could not imagine a punishment worse than opening all your gifts on Christmas morning.
Yeah.
And then your parents being like, get in the car 3.5 hours to
more
Edmonton.
hours.
Leave them all at home.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. He's only 1, so he probably has no idea what's really
You
happening.
got a couple more years till he's going to be devastated by
we'll
that.
see what happens, I guess. That's a good point. Never thought about it that way.
Yeah, you get a
Just
brand
load
new
up
like
the car.
Yeah,
you
just-
better hope
we're out.
Guido has some waiting for him when he gets to Edmonton. I'll tell you
knowing
that much.
Guido's though. Guido's always got
Guido's
loaded up.
loaded up, yeah.
All right. Anyways, fun trip down memory lane. Drop in your favorites as well, because again, I know a lot of you people that listen to our show are obviously like of an older vintage than Liam and I. So I'm sure some of you just have some unbelievable gifts.
Yes.
Some very good throwbacks. All right, we're gonna do a Christmas overrated or underrated game. I think how long have we been going for already?
We are 23 minutes.
We're 23 minutes into our recording already? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, then we can probably be pretty quick with this. I mean, come on, it's Christmas Day. People need to be spending time with their families, not listening to us.
We are their family, damn it.
Yeah. I'm sure there are some people, and this actually, you know
I accept gifts. I accept gifts.
I'm sure there are some people who are like working on Christmas Day. That's part of the reason too why we want to record these, because we know there are some of you that don't celebrate Christmas. There are some of you who have to work on Christmas Day, so we want to be able to give you the show that you look forward to during your work days. Overrated or underrated, where do we come out on sporting events on Christmas Day?
I think they're perfectly rated. Is that an option?
Sure.
I think they're fine now that the NFL is in the picture, but like I never really watched them anyway. But like this year, I'm gonna watch because the Lions play today. So
The other games are duds today.
yeah, they're all bad, to be honest. Even the Lions game is bad. But yeah, I'm into it. But I miss when the NBA would really put some work into it. Like this iconic when they do
The
jingle
commercial?
bells on the commercial.
That's a banger.
That's a good one, but it's just I don't even know who's playing this year. But the NBA is also falling off a cliff. I'll tell you something. I'm glad the NHL doesn't play today.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad the NHL doesn't play today, and that is purely selfish. I fully recognize that. Like, if Aaron had to do pre and post game today, that would suck.
Yeah.
That'd be bad.
I would resent the Edmonton Oilers.
So if it was the sport I covered, I would hate it. But because it's other sports and I'm allowed to be a little selfish, I love it. Like, as my Christmas time has gone on now, and, I don't do the big family gatherings anymore. Christmas Day, it's like me and my in-laws. So there's like me, Amber, her parents, her brother. There's 5 of us. I kind of like that I have an excuse to just like kick my feet up on the couch and be like, I'm just going to like watch this game for a couple hours. It's nice.
enough.
Again, purely selfish, but I like it.
The NFL has completely, can't think of a different word than cucked the NBA with this Christmas Day thing. Because when I think of a kid, like once again, I was a big still a big NBA guy. My Christmas Day was entirely built around 5 awesome NBA matchups. They wore the special Christmas Day jerseys.
Yeah.
I remember one year I got a Russell Westbrook Christmas Day jersey for that Christmas Day
Sick.
game. I was like, this is unbelievable. So I would like build my Christmas. It would start at 10 a.m. and we'd like sit down for Christmas breakfast, kicking off with the Knicks game against somebody else. And then the NFL has just come in and
Totally
completely
took over.
Took it from the NBA. I don't know who's playing on the NBA. I haven't watched in the last several years. The Raptors aren't a part of it as well as they're not big enough in the States. I used to be huge on Christmas Day, and now because Christmas football comes on the fantasy football final week, like
true.
it is, you kind of have some of those awkward moments. I'm going to my girlfriend's family, like, extended family thing there. She already asked, okay, Aaron's going to be in 2 fantasy football finals. Can we make sure we got the Netflix games on? Because I'm going to be stressed. So it's become a big part of my Christmas celebrations.
NBA schedule this year is actually pretty good.
What is it?
Spurs Thunder.
Bang.
That'll be good. Wembanyama versus Thunder. Mavs Warriors, maybe not quite as good. Rockets Lakers should actually be pretty good. Timberwolves Nuggets later on. It's not terrible. Cavs Knicks started the day.
I mean, it's a pretty obvious game they could have put on there that would have made it way better.
Which is?
Dallas against LA.
Yeah,
Just
if
for
you
pure
wanna-
storylines.
Luka revenge game. Yeah, that's fair.
I also always like a Celtics-Lakers game. Just looks good. Just looks right on the
Very
court.
visually
It's
appealing.
traditional.
Yeah. But I like the sporting events. I think, again, some people forget that, like, the people who bitch about it a lot, and I mean, again, we're unique because we work in, like, hockey media and sports media or whatever, but, like, you also have to remember a lot of people don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah.
So, like, having the games on that day, also ratings, it is a business. I get it to some extent. What do you think of the way the NHL does their holiday schedule?
Or they come back
So-
on the 27th, right?
Yeah, like, the NHL goes fully dark 24, 25, and 26.
Good. World Juniors is the 26th.
World Juniors is the 26th. They give the platform to the World Juniors. And then Saturday, they're back, but they don't play any afternoon games. Like, it's the earliest one is 6 o'clock Eastern, so 4 o'clock our
I
time.
like that.
You like it? No afternooners?
Yep, it's good.
That's Saturday, the 27th. Obviously, it's going to lead into a BOA. I do like that as like it is a still peak Christmas party season. On a Saturday, a lot of people are still going to be going over to other people's houses, having a good game, like a BOA there. And like they actually loaded it up rivalry kind of style.
Perfect. Finally.
Avs
they
Golden
really
Knights,
That's a good one.
Ducks Kings,
Yeah.
Oilers Flames,
Yeah.
Hawks Stars. That's good.
That's really
divisional. Preds Blues divisional. Wild in the Jets. Lightning Panthers.
Yeah.
Banger. Leafs Sens. Bruins Sabres. Battle of New York.
Wow.
I'm saying it right now. I think the NHL might have killed it, but here's what else.
Finally.
I know that they want to respect the World Juniors, but I feel like there's maybe a spot for the NHL to own Boxing Day. They don't have a day that they own. Doing this rivalry night.
Canadian Thanksgiving.
It should be Canadian Thanksgiving. But like doing this rivalry thing, I know Boxing Day is not really a thing down in the States. But if you did it on Boxing Day, in the aftermath and hangover of the NBA has Christmas Day, NFL's taken over Christmas Day from them, what if you would have done this rivalry night on Boxing Day?
Yeah, it would have been cool, I guess. But at least they're doing it. But now they're doing it on Hockey Night in Canada.
Yeah, it is a Saturday night, which is cool. You're right. The vibe's a Saturday night. I won't be too harsh on it either way. So
I'll say it. I like that the NHL knows its place. That it knows that the NFL and the NBA are much bigger sports. They run the holidays, And once again, 3 days off during the Christmas break. I will take that every step of the way. But you're totally right. The Saturday night with these rivalry games, like
Sick.
I'm having people over. I'm doing pre and post from my house. I'm having people come over to my house that night because we got to watch that game. It's still a couple days after Christmas. Drinks are flowing. It's like an excuse to have a Christmas party on that Saturday.
Yeah.
Totally. Okay, rapid fire on a couple Christmas ones here. Eggnog, overrated, underrated?
Overrated.
Overrated. It's good. It's not terrible. It's good. But after I have one, I kind of go like, I'm good for another year.
So overrated. I can only have one. I'd like to drink other alcohol that doesn't make me feel gross.
Boxing Day in general.
Um,
I think overrated. I think it's lost the plot similar to Black Friday, where companies aren't actually using it to give you deals. They're using it to just like offload shit.
yeah, I guess overrated. And I don't really.
Also, you just got a bunch of new stuff on Christmas,
Yeah, but
assuming you're of the gift giving and receiving
think of the
kind of people.
sales. I don't know. Boxing Day for me, I didn't even think about shopping. I think Boxing Day is underrated for the World Juniors. And again, I keep bringing up Pado, but that's how I see Boxing Day.
Yeah, Boxing Day for shopping, overrated.
I think overrated because everything is Boxing Week sales now. They last for like, we talked about this before. You used to have to go wait outside the store, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
You're rushing inside to go get the new whatever the hell it is.
Yep.
That's 40% off. Now I can just sit on my computer and wait for the virtual countdown and then bang. You got to earn it. You don't earn it anymore.
I just pulled up a popular electronics store. Our Boxing Day door crashes are on now. These deals won't last.
They will literally last.
They will. They're always there. Anyways, did you guys have a couple you want to throw out for overrated, underrated?
I have some stuff.
Okay.
Debating what a Christmas movie is.
There are some debates and conversations. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
I just don't want to be a part of them.
So dumb.
And why do we put so much time and effort into this stuff? We could be solving world hunger.
I also just think it's people who we could be solving world hunger. And that's a very nice sentiment of you to share here on Christmas.
It's time of giving.
I just think the people who are doing it, by that logic,
losers.
I know. And by that logic, I don't even want to get into the debate.
Well, I'll tell you what it was. Yesterday we were talking on it wasn't yesterday, it was Sunday. We were talking on After Dark.
Good save.
Good save, Liam.
And Aaron asked what I did for the weekend. I said I watched Harry Potter. It's a movie I like to watch around Christmas.
Yeah.
It's a festive movie. It's not about Christmas.
There's lights and there's
it's an enjoyable, fun movie. And Christmas is about enjoying yourself and having fun with your family and just having a nice time in general. And a movie like Harry Potter does that for me. And people always debate the Die Hard thing. Who gives a shit? We have bigger things to worry about.
Don't tell another man how to celebrate Christmas.
It's over.
You do
the
what you
debate
want.
is incredibly overrated.
If you like watching it around Christmas, good on you.
Yeah.
If you want to go to your grave saying it's a Christmas movie because for whatever reason that's a stance you want to take, then every movie with a Christmas scene in it is a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Like the themes of it aren't Christmas. I don't want to have it. I hate when people are again, it's like the whole is a hot dog a sandwich? It's like the dumbest debates that people think they're like quirky and cool for saying it. That's my beef with it.
You're not at all. My other one, also related to movies, watching Christmas movies, like actual Christmas movies.
Yeah. With Christmas themes to them.
Underrated. What a time of year.
Love
There's
it.
nothing I love doing than being in bed and being like, I'm going to watch Santa Claus 2 tonight.
I'm not a big movie guy. You know that.
Yep.
I'm actually kind of angry at myself because we were having people over on last Saturday for the Oilers, and then the Oilers and Wild played at 1:00.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, I need to be productive while this game's on, getting ready for the party. So I wrapped all the trees under the gift for other people while I watched the Oilers game.
He said that wrong. You wrapped all the trees under the
I
gate.
wrapped all the
trees under the gifts.
I wrapped myself earlier. I wrapped all the gifts under the tree that are for other people, all the people, because I wanted it to look nice when people came over. And now I'm like, ooh, I kind of had a thing the last couple of years where on the 22nd, 23rd, I like to put on a Christmas movie while I wrap gifts.
I do that too.
Now I'm hooped. Maybe I'll go buy more gifts.
More gifts, I guess.
Speed round, top 3 Christmas movies. Liam, go.
Oh, my top 3, my favorite 3 at least. I love watching Elf.
Yeah.
I love watching Santa Claus 2. And I also love watching National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. Those are 3 really good ones.
Elf, Ernest Saves Christmas, Mary Shrekmas, the 30-minute short film.
Those are
Aaron?
the first three that came up.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Claymation Rudolph.
Yeah,
The
classic.
Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, the Grinch. I should have Grinch.
The
in my top
Jim Carrey
three.
Grinch is
Yeah,
so
you're right.
good.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
gonna
not
take
even,
out
that doesn't even
National
get included
Lampoons.
because that's so S.
Yeah,
It's just goat tier.
I'm
Yeah.
taking out. I'm subbing out Christmas Vacation for Grinch. Sorry, carry on.
Grinch. What did I say the other one was?
You didn't
Oh,
say.
Claymation Rudolph.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going 8 Crazy Nights with Adam Sandler. I love that movie so much. I watched it the other day. I'm not Jewish. It hits. It hits. That's a technical file.
Four Christmases is good too, with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon.
Shout out Office
Yeah.
Christmas Party. I like that.
I
Yeah,
watched
that's
that one
good.
last year, actually. It's
That's
good.
good one.
Office is probably good, too.
Yeah, the night before a good one
Also,
as well. I like that one.
Who wrote this other one down? How many gifts you get people?
Oh yeah, this is an overrated one for me.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's one that comes with age a little bit. I'll let you explain, then I'll get my take.
Just like having to buy everyone the same amount of gifts. I feel like that's a problem I'm having right now. Is like I got, for example, my dad 5 gifts. Now I have to get my mum 5 gifts. But I spent more money on my dad than my mum. I feel like it shouldn't be about how many I get. It should be about what I got. And I'm not saying it's those two that are calling me out on this. By
No,
the
no,
way, but
I see, and my thing, like I always try to, like I get my mom something, I get my dad something. Me
Yeah.
and my siblings just do like a gift exchange. Like you draw one name,
Yeah,
spend
it's
whatever,
easy enough.
$50 or around $50, and like it's good. The thing I just kind of like to do, and like, you know, even like buying gifts for your spouse now. And I mean, you're going to be married by next Christmas. I'm married now. The bank accounts are the same.
Yeah.
Your funds are more or less shared at this point. So like for me, I don't do like a, hey, I'm only spending this much on you.
I just do it.
I just, if I see something I think you like and it's a good gift, or I know it's something you want, I will get it.
Yeah.
And then I will stop shopping at some point. I will wrap those gifts and there you go.
There you
But
go.
like sometimes I feel like the people who really stress about it in the sense of like, I'm not talking like financially stressed about it. That's like obviously a different
Different
conversation. But the people who are like stressed about it, be like, oh, I hate Christmas shopping. Blah, blah. Just take it easy, man. The people
Yeah.
are going to like the gifts.
You'll be fine.
Just take it easy.
You'll be fine.
Just relax. Have an edible.
Hey, happy holidays, Tyler. Happy
Yeah,
holidays.
wrapping gifts, watching the Christmas movie with an edible.
Let's go.
Anyways, that was a good overrated, underrated
I
segment.
see we celebrate Christmas the same time.
There's a couple more, but I'm going to save them for something else. But this is also going very, very long compared
This
to what I
has
thought we
gone
were
a
going to
lot
do.
longer than
So
I-
let's do it, boys. Let's open up our gifts for each other. I'm very excited for this.
Okay. What do we got?
What do we want to do first?
Well, you guys do mine because I never buy good gifts.
What I got was for the both of you. So
Okay.
you're both going to share.
Well, the top ones. Let me check.
You nailed
Let
it.
him check.
I think the top one is for Ty.
He's peeking.
Don't look.
We can't see.
Could be anything. Could be a boat. Yeah, that one's yours.
Okay.
Aaron, this one's yours.
All right. We do this every year. I like how Aaron left himself on the. There, and he's back. All right. Well, thank you, Liam,
You're
in
welcome.
advance, because
You
as we
don't
just
know what
talked
it is
about.
yet.
Oh, it's a new shirt.
It's a new shirt.
Oh, I thought maybe you got me like a custom made shirt.
Oh, no, I did not.
You got me a nice fresh Buffalo Bills shirt. I wonder what Aaron's is.
Oh,
Very clean, good sir.
Yes.
In fact, I saw this shirt at the mall the other day.
Did you really?
I did, and
Okay.
I was like, "That's a really nice
And I
shirt."
got Aaron.
shout out Bill Belichick.
Oh, you
baby.
got him a Tar Heels one. That is great. I just assumed it was a Pats one, but the Tar
You know
Heels
what?
one's awesome.
Shout out Jordan Hudson. That's what I wanted to say.
Shout out Jordan, Drake May. That's actually
That
a really
says a lot.
that's
Says
a
a
really
lot.
good gift.
There you go.
That is good.
And I got you a Bills. They didn't have any Wyoming stuff.
That's fine. I mean, you guys know me. I walk around in
But
Bills
I
gear
thought that
most
was
of the
a
time.
decent one.
It's a great one. I'm a big fan of like the subtle sporting stuff. So like
Yeah.
just the logo being up
Yeah.
here.
And the back, I thought the back is a cool design.
That's sick.
Let's see the back.
It's like the faux vintage kind of stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyways,
is
NFL, don't
nice.
sue us for putting these on screen.
It should be fine. It's a gift.
All right.
There you go. Probably the best gift I've got
Thanks,
you guys in the
Liam.
3
I
years we've done
appreciate
this.
that.
You're welcome.
Let's go.
If they're not the right size, let me know. I'll get a gift receipt.
Cut the sleeves
I'm going to be
off.
honest with you, Aaron. I have a little bit of fear that you and I got the same thing. So, Liam, you said all this is a joint gift?
Yeah, all of the stuff in the blue there.
The same gift?
It's a joint, so it's for all of us.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll do
so-
this.
Yeah.
I'll do this one. Right? And then we'll do.
Yeah, sure. Liam, I would do the other one because that one adds on to the other one.
Oh, no.
The big one?
Yeah.
It's
Tyler,
heavy.
now I'm so nervous.
I legitimately think we might have got the same thing. Open it up, Liam. We needed toilet paper so damn bad in our studio. That's an unbelievable gift.
It'll go well with what Liam's about to open up as well.
Aaron bought us a Keurig. Did you?
Let's go.
Aaron, you come up this one.
It's been a big conversation topic up in this studio recently.
That we're always like going down to the bakery and buying coffee. I also got you guys a Keurig. Well, I meant,
So okay.
Aaron, you can open up this.
Oh man.
Oh, that's so funny.
Liam, you can open up that.
These are
Coffees.
coffee.
I know Liam likes McDonald's. So that's what I
Aaron, I know you like iced coffee, so I got you an ice cube tray for up here.
You know, and Ty, that's beautiful because look at that
Gift
Keurig
card?
there. It can make iced coffee.
Yeah.
So much coffee.
All right, boys, we got ourselves toilet paper and coffees.
Well,
It's
perfect
a
combo.
poop-themed gift giving this year. That's for sure.
This is funny.
That is so funny.
Oh, that's so good.
Damn,
Literally, as soon as you brought it in and I felt the box and you were like, it's for all of us. I was like, fuck,
Yeah,
he got the coffee
you
maker
knew it
too.
instantly.
That's so funny.
All right,
God,
boys, we'll be
what-
caffeinated.
What was our budget?
I mean, I got mine for pretty cheap.
Yeah, mine was on sale.
Yeah. It
Shout
was
out Boxing Week sales.
it was
We were
like
talking about
legitimately way cheaper than you think it was.
Once
but
again, I come in third in the gift giving.
it. No, it wasn't that bad.
Too
Mine
many
wasn't
fucking
that bad.
coffee makers now.
Well, let's not tell anyone we got these.
No, these are for us up here. This is our
And you know
special
what's
thing.
funny? Because I was like, man, like I want to get, because we talk about this a lot. Like, you
Yeah.
know, there's coffee all the way 3 floors down.
And it's expensive.
I'm not doing that. And then we do have a Keurig on the 2nd floor. But
don't-
the
yeah.
laziness convenience of having your own one up
Yeah.
here 5 feet away is...
We should have
it's
one
worth
on
every-
set.
Well, we have 2 now, so we can...
I also got you non-dairy coffee creamer in the fridge.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I also got coffee creamer. It's over there as well. Yeah.
Oh man, I mean the toilet paper is huge too, Aaron. And look at
yeah,
all
that
of
is
us.
big.
We
That
all
is
have
big.
Keurigs.
I figured now we have 2 coffee machines. We're
Yeah,
gonna
it was
both.
needed.
We're going to need both.
For those of you who don't know, which would be all of you because we haven't spoke about it, we had our office Christmas party this past Friday.
Yeah.
And Michael Menzies, who you've seen on the show, won a 24-pack of toilet paper. And I don't think anyone stole it, but I think everyone kind of thought it was like, pretty good gift.
Yeah, you spend $30 to go on a gift exchange, and it's like, oh, I could just get toilet paper
Yeah,
and get out of
toilet
here
paper.
scot-free. Like,
It's not bad.
basically
You're
breaking
going to
even.
need it
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah. I don't know what you're all curious about too. What did Was bring? And the funny story about that is, so there was 19 of us in the draw this year, which is
Yeah.
actually a great amount of people to have.
And it was chaotic.
Yeah, it was. And was like, that's my gift, which you're obviously not supposed to say.
Yeah, but he let everyone know.
So no one claimed it because everyone was like, screw that. Like, he
Yeah.
always brings terrible gifts. So Eli had his stolen. I can't remember what he had. And he was like, do I steal one? And he'd already gone around 5 or 6 times. So he's like, I'm going to open the last gift. And it was a fairly big bag. Eli opened the bag, which was his gift, last gift. And it was one of those mugs where you put coffee in and it warm and the colors come on it of the solar system.
Yeah, it was a glow-up solar system mug.
It's still on the 2nd floor. Eli never took it
No,
home.
weird. Well, we got one now. We got purpose for it.
Yeah.
Also, Liam, I love your single shot here.
Coffee guy. All right. Merry Christmas, boys.
Merry Christmas. Thank you, guys.
Merry Christmas to everybody in the YouTube
Merry
chat.
Christmas. Love you all.
Thank you all for tuning in. We're back with pre-gaming with Boardsy. Also, I'm dropping there's a World Junior preview out with myself and Stephen Ellis on Daily Faceoff that you can all go watch. So add that to your holiday repertoire before Boxing Day tomorrow. And yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We'll be back Saturday, pregame, postgame. Next Monday, we're back to break down the weekend of hockey for the Oilers. So we'll have some content for you. But in the meantime, enjoy family time, enjoy quality time with your loved ones, and you'll see us back after the weekend. Oil up, everybody. Have an oily Christmas. What's up, Nation citizens? If you enjoyed today's episode of Oilers Nation Everyday, make sure you hit the subscribe button here on our YouTube to not miss any of our content. We got you covered from interviews, insight, analysis, everything you need to stay up to date on everything around the team. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video.